Good evening, everyone, and welcome to NBC4's Hidden History as we celebrate Black History Month. I'm Colleen Marshall.
And I'm Darlene Hill. From educating to empowering to advocating, African Americans have made great contributions to our country for centuries.
And they continue to do that today, from breaking down barriers to lifting people up to helping shape our future and, of course, influencing our children.
Yeah, so over the next 30 minutes, we are going to celebrate just a few of these people and places. At the age of 14, George Washington Carter left Cincinnati, Ohio, Ohio, to fight in the Civil War. That was just the beginning, though, of a lifetime of service so worthy of honoring and remembering.
George Washington Williams is a really interesting person. He was so dedicated to the cause of the American Civil War that he signed up to be a part of the action, to be a soldier, even though he was only 14 years old. He served here in the Ohio legislature representing the Cincinnati area. He served one term from 1880 until 1881.
He overcame a lot. And I just look at myself as being the first African American elected senator in the Summit County area. But for him to be the first in the state, the House and the Senate, is just impressive.
He was a bold man. Just imagine the things that he had to deal with being the first.
As the first African American elected to the Ohio State Legislature, he was completely on his own. He was with some of his colleagues going out to lunch. Originally, the owner of the restaurant turned him away and said he couldn't eat there, and his colleagues said that they would refuse to patron that business, and so they won that battle, and he was able to continue having lunch with them. The fact that he was that groundbreaking and that much of a leader, I think it's really important to remember him, remember the work that he did. The really wonderful thing about the portrait behind me is it shows George Washington Williams standing in the House of Representatives chamber, very much as it would have looked in 1880 when he was here serving.
That's sometimes what my reality looks like now. It gives me strength that I need to encourage and bring more people into this space. Everybody needs to be inspired. Everybody needs to feel like they see themselves in that place. And I hope that every day, that no matter who they are in Ohio, that they know they have a place here in the State House.
This is an important museum, and it reminds me of who I am and where I am. And it challenges me to do the best that I can do, because it's never really enough.
Still to come, making history for who he is, but Columbus City Council President Shannon Hardin wants to also be known for what he is doing. His story next.
Pray, laugh, or cry, or you just need to talk to someone who looks like you and understands better what you're going through. A place right here in Columbus on the east side where sisters can let go. That's later when Hidden History returns.